Only one life, 'twill soon be past. Only what's done for Christ will last. A very powerful statement by C.T. Studd. But I think it could also be said, you may be forgotten, but what you do for Christ will be remembered. This statement is very clearly demonstrated in so many Christian lives. Hymn books are filled with songs that tell the story of Christian lives. People no longer remembered, but their story living on. I would love to speak on each and every one, but for now, I would like to speak on a hymn in particular, a hymn that has lasted for over 400 years, We Gather Together. The year was 1597. The little Dutch country, after being engaged in war with the Spanish Empire over its political and religious freedom for the past 27 years, sends a mighty blow to the Spanish Empire by defeating them in the Battle of Turnhout. A Dutch poet, realizing that without God, their quest for religious freedom would no doubt be ended, sat down to write the words that would become known as We Gather Together. We gather together to ask the Lord's blessing. He chastens and hastens his will to make known. The wicked oppressing, cease them from distressing. Sing praise to his name, he forgets not his own. Beside us to guide us, our God with us joining, ordaining, maintaining his kingdom divine. So from the beginning the fight we were winning, thou Lord wast at our side, the glory be thine. We all do extol thee, thou leader in battle, and pray that thou still our defender wilt be. Let thy congregation escape tribulation, thy name be ever praised, O Lord, make us free. Amen. There would be more battles to fight and victories to win in the 80 Years' War, but none of that would be possible without God. Little would that Dutch poet know that his song would be sung for 400 years after that battle. Little would he know that his song would touch people an ocean away in a country that wouldn't exist for another almost 200 years. All of the works I was able to look at cited a man by the name of Adrianus Valerius, or Adrian Valerius, as the writer of the hymn. Whether or not he was the writer, he did play a significant role in preserving the hymn by placing it in his collection of hymns or poems from during the 80 Years' War. The collection was called, pardon my pronunciation, Neanderlich Geindig Klank, or Dutch Gednik Sound. Not only did he not see this collection's popularity, he also did not see the collection published, for it was published in the year after his death, 1626. In 1877, 251 years after its publication, the hymn was taken by an Austrian composer, Eduard Kremser, along with others from Valerius's collection, and was translated into German and written to music in Eduard's style. This brought Eduard some recognition and allowed the hymn to survive until the next composer was to translate it. Kremser added this song to his own collection, again, pardon my pronunciation, Seks Allendeiner Landsche Volkslieder, or Six Old Netherlands Folk Song, or Six Old Dutch Folk Songs. The last translator was a New Yorker by the name of Theodore Baker. In 1894, he would take the hymn and translate it from Kremser's German to English in Leipzig, Germany. Baker published the song as Prayer for Thanksgiving, giving the hymn its connection to American soil. It gained success in America and came to be published in hymnals all over. Today, you can pick up a hymn book and see the combined work of these three men. It is a clear reminder that without God, victory is impossible. And when we do something for God, we may not get recognition right away, or even in our lifetime, but when we trust in God, He will preserve what honors Him. Only one life, 'twill soon be past. Only what's done for Christ will last. To God be the glory. Have a nice day.